Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the AJW part number UC22. This is a soap dish that you'll see really in motel type applications. It's inexpensive and durable. Very good quality, very looking good quality item. I've seen this in countless motels. Looks a bit more chic than it actually would make you think when you look at the cost of the item. What I'm trying to say is it's a lot of bang for the buck. It's got the drain holes, obviously, for a wet bar of soap. It's going to be made of Zamac. Zamac is a non-ferrous material that will take a plating very nice, or a finish very nice. Polished chrome plating over zinc die cast. It's called Zamac. Soap dish is available with or without drain holes. This is the version with, and features concealed mounting. I'm going to grab a screwdriver and take a look at that concealed mount. Okay, let's take a look at that. You're going to have a screw down in the bottom of the base. That will thread out. Don't remove it all the way. Just pull it out a bit. The mounting plate and its two screws. You don't get screws with everything from AJW, but occasionally you do. That mounting plate's going to go to the wall. Okay. Shoulders are out. It's going to rest on the hook that's inside of here, just like that, after it's, of course, attached. And then at that point, okay, all you're going to do is tighten that set screw, and that point down on the bottom of the set screw will lock it in to give you a very solid, stable installation. So therefore, very easy. The only thing you're really going to have to come up with is obviously some sort of, whatever you're using, a plastic anchor, however you're going to attach this to the wall is what you'll need to provide. But they get you started with a couple of screws. I would say those would be a good number 8 screw. An 810 plastic anchor would be great. There is a link below this video to a document called Tech Sheet. Let's take a look at that document and see what they say in terms of the dimensional properties of the item. That Tech Sheet shows us 2 7/8 overall projection. Well, that's wrong. Forgive me. 3-inch overall projection. Still about 3 1/8. Okay. Overall width of the item, they have it at 3 13/16. Closer to 3 15/16. Overall height of the base, about 1 9/16. Close. The tech sheet is not accurate on any of this stuff. About 2 1/16 width, and that's about as pretty accurate as it's going to get there. It's not unusual to have a variety of different dimensions. They'll source this from one manufacturer for 15 years, and then that manufacturer's converted over to someone else, and the part changes for whatever reason. Anyway, that's why I like to take dimensions when I have the actual item to verify what's happening and to know, so that you know ahead of time exactly what we're dealing with. Okay, very nice quality item. Now, for the cost, there is a link below this video as well to a document called Product Brochure that will allow you to review the UX, pardon me, the UC22 is what this is called. And the UC22 is indeed in that link to the hospitality or product brochure. The UC22 is seen there. The UC21 is the non-drain hole version. Depending on what you're dripping over, you may or may not want drain holes. Obviously, in a shower enclosure, you're going to want drain holes. If it's over the vanity, over a sink, if it's not in the shower enclosure and over the vanity, you'd probably want the UC21 without the drain holes, would be my guess. But that link to the product brochure is going to allow you to review all of the sister products that would accompany a UC22. A tumbler might be appropriate. Door stops, door hooks, paper towel holders, towel rings, toilet tissue dispensers. It's all there. Utility shelves and towel shelves and soap basket as well. It's handy. So if you're doing a motel situation, you might want to take a look at that document. It's all listed right there. You can pull the part number up, populate that back into the website, and be able to continue on with your purchase. Finally, there's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the AJW products that we sell, but a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. We've been working with AJW fairly intensely for the last 5 years or so, and it has been overall a very successful relationship for both parties. Prompt, reliable, predictable shipping lead times. Occasionally we do discover that those tech sheets are not accurate, and it actually matters where something is made incorrectly. But we're able to work through and navigate those occasional speed bumps with the relationship. They're fairly responsive. They genuinely want to do a good job, and I think their product line is positioned in the market where quality but economy is incredibly important as well. The value is very high with AJW. I would argue that their quality is not the best that's commercially available, but I would argue that their value is the best that's commercially available. I've never had anybody order AJW and say, oh, this isn't good enough. That's never occurred. And if you're considering any job, large or small, I would very much encourage that you review a sample of their product. Buy one of each. Test it out, take a look at it, and then make an informed decision from there. Any questions on the UC22 soap dish with drain holes or any other AJW product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.